Greetings, everybody. Making a little off-the-cuff video today just because I wasn't expecting this. So I was going to go do a trade-in today. Traded in about 200 bucks worth of cards that I don't use, don't need. I do it all the time at this great place in town called Shuffled in Salisbury. They're decent for trade-ins. They're local. They're the closest place I can go. The next closest would be Modbury. But here in Adelaide, I'd rather not go all the way to Modbury unless I have a good reason to. So Shuffle is okay as well. So today I traded in for Strip Mine. Now here, and this box. Now, funny story. I was going there to get pieces for my decks, 100%. Like I was going to get some pieces I wanted for my deck and maybe leave a little bit in store credit for another time. But I got there and get everything tallied up. And for ages, I've been eyeballing this strip mine. I was originally going to buy a strip mine similar to this in Sydney last winter at the end of June. Here in Australia, winter is in summertime, kind of. North American summertime is wintertime in Australia, or in the southern time, in the southern hemisphere. So I was going to buy one of these, but never did. And my local Shuffled had one. I've been eyeballing it for months. I've been literally eyeballing it for months. Now, so I was going to buy pieces for my deck. I'll get them another time. I'll trade for them another time. Are they super necessary at the moment? No, but I wanted them. So here's the thing. I get there, tally everything up. I look at the shelf and they've got these turtle play boxes for $99, 99 Australian. And they also had the Spider-Man. Now, I never wanted to open Spider-Man ever. Even if I had tons of money and I could go open boxes of anything I wanted all the time, Spider-Man, I'd probably have bought one box a long time ago and opened it and been disappointed. I bought a few packs of turtles. I was gonna buy some more eventually. These are super cheap right now. For whatever reason, nobody's buying them. And I've heard things about how they were going cheap in the US. Now that cheapness has reached here, $99 Australian. That means if you're American and you buy a box of this from Australia, Australian Prime, Amazon Prime, and have it shipped to the US or whatever, you can get these probably for under $70 US. You can probably get them for under $70 US in the USA, I don't know. But this is an extraordinary deal. So I went ADHD route, got the strip mine I've always wanted, finally got that. And got a box. I'm going to have a box opening today. Unexpected box opening. So at release, these were retailing for pre-order right before release for $269.99. Here in Australia. And then as soon as that pre-order is done, it usually goes right up to $289 for a box. Now, when I first started playing again, that was right towards the end of COVID. And I was getting some hefty deals. I was being able to get a lot of boxes close to or around US retail price or under. Scan here to discover the coolest cards. That's cool. I like that. So, shout out to like Pack Open Addict and Wildcat MTG. I always love watching their videos. It's a shame POA's taking so much of a break, but he's been back here and there opening boxes of different things. So, without further ado, start out left side's best side. Let's see what we pull. I'm not going to go through this super slow though. Let's just see what we open. April O'Neil. So we've got commons. I think we've got, so these are, where are these made? Are these French? Oh, these are US packs. These are US boxes. All right, so the rares and everything are going to be in the back. Sweet. So April O'Neil, Retro Mutation, Null Group, Guide Mark. So lots of different kinds of foods. I think looks like the printing quality reminds me of Dominaria Remastered. Not great. The collector boxes were fantastic, but the draft boxes, the draft cards, not great. So we got the commons. I don't know what's mega worth money. I kind of have sort of an idea. Saved by the Shell, Old Hot Blues, Donatello Turtle Techie. I'll move these off to the side more and create my piles here. What do we got here? So we got a mythic already. So Triceraton Commander, foil Leonardo Big Brother, one of these illegitimate business lands. That's common. We'll keep the foils over here. Foil commons and uncommons. That's common. And we got a mutagen token. Go figure. So we got a mythic right off the back. Don't think it's worth much. We'll see. Just put all these back in the box. Manhole Missile, Rocksteady Crash Courser. Oh, there's actually some cards with Alliance in here. I'll be going through after this and looking at, because I need Alliance cards for my Galadriel deck. A lot of artifact stuff here too. Nice Green Kitty. I think that might be something, but we'll have a look later. Save that. General Trag. Splinter. He's actually not bad, I don't think. Common Leonardo Big Brother. We got a rare Turtle Van. So that Future Pals. Looks like a gold card. Alright. Oh, I got full art foil Mountain. Future Pals. That's so I don't know what's what. We'll find out. But I know those are awesome. A lot of legends in this. A few reprints, it looks like. So, we got our, there's a foil. Common. Genghis Frog. We got here Michelangelo Weirdness to 11. Oh, those machines, another rare. That's all right. Ooh, another full art. It's not foil. Those lands, I have a feeling those lands, people really love those. Dragon Ponies, Ragamuffin, Stop by Foot. Okay, so the commons, Tainted Treats. Oh, that's actually awesome. That's actually a good card, I think. Brilliance Unleashed. Another uncommon. What's that? Michael and Leo, Chaos Order. Ace. Dimension X. Another. All right, so we're about halfway through this first row. Lots of artifacts. I'm all right with that. Okay, we're down into the uncommons. Rare. Michelangelo's technique. Interesting. Foot ninjas. Another one, full art. There's another one of those. We'll put the full art there. So far, only one mythic. Although I've seen that mythic collation in boxes lately have not been awesome. Quintessential katana. Pizza face. Some interesting Golgari tricks in this recently. Uncommon. This is rare. Ralph and Leo, sibling rivals. Hard one, Jite. Another one of these silly lands. The mutagen token. See, I was originally going to do another deck tech for me, all the stuff that I put in my Bray Ethereum Shaper deck. But I mean, it's finished. It's serviceable. But it's not everything that I want in it. It's interesting. These new types of foods are actually, I think they're kind of cool. Mutagen, I think, would do really good in with Galadriel. Dream Beaver, that's fucking hilarious. So that's a common. Jenica, Bad Apple's sister. So what's this rare? Michelangelo's technique again. Cowabunga. Mutant Town. Mutagen. So we've only gotten one mythic out of left side so far. Maybe that's part of the problem. There's like nobody's pulling anything right. So another full art. We'll do the full art commons and uncommons here. Shredder, Unrelenting. The Neutrinos. There's an Alliance card. Another Alliance card. Rat King. He's all right. I don't think he's worth much. Rock Soldiers. Another one of these lands. I love those lands. Some insects as well. A new squirrel. Interesting. So here we go. Uncommon. 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 You got mythic. Dark Leo and Shredder. Interesting. The neutrinos in foil. Another land, food, insect warrior. Surveillance can. Another alliance card, white one. Frog Butler. Ice Cream Kitty again. So, what's that? Turtleware. Feeling that might be something, but another uncommon, Donatello's Technique. Shredder's Technique. I don't know what the correlation is with this. Common. So Shark Shredder. There's a rare. Mind Transfer Protocol. Another one of these cool lands. Last pack of the left row. Okay, we're going into the uncommons. Armangite, Karai, Future Foot, Michelangelo Game Master. Kitsune, Dragon's Daughter. Fox Warlock, Avatar. Action News Crew. Escape Tunnel. Alright. So far on the left-hand side we've only gotten one mythic. Few extended art. Common, General Tragus, Splinter, Raphael the Night Watcher. Cool but rude. Okay, I know that's a good one. Green Beavers in the foil, and another one of these forests. That's all right. So, time to fix this up. So we got the mythics here. That I know for sure is something. The rest, I don't know. I'll just put them like so. I can go there. I can go there. These piles are getting a bit stupid. All right. Now, that's the second double rare pack. Sometime I'm supposed to get a foil one, maybe a couple. needs the Alliance. That's bronze. Mona Lisa. I think she might be a little something, I'm not sure though. Metalhead. Michelangelo. We got a rare. Splinter's Technique, okay. Another rare. April O'Neil, Hacktivist. I don't think that's the rare I would have wanted. Mutant Town. All right. Commons. These actually smell a lot like the Magic cards from way back when. Yeah, these smell like old Magic packs. Painted Treats. Again, I think that's a good card. That's a good removal. Destroy target artifact or creature. If its mana value is 4 or less, create a food token. Yeah, that's awesome. Instant for Golgari and a colorless. Yeah. Prehistoric pet. It's a bit weird. Party dude. The foils are a bit ridiculous. Prehistoric pet might actually be all right at some point. Action News Crew. There we go. That'll go in that deck. Spicy oatmeal pizza sounds like trash. This one just keeps popping up all the time, so I got a mythic. Sword of Sinew and Steel, so, Mutagen Man, I know that's something. Another swap. Think that might be a hit, possibly. My third mythic. If I get 2 more, I'll be happy. Maybe I'll get more. See another extended art, something or other. Bebop. Now we're into the uncommons. Technique. Karai's Technique. April Reporter of the Weird. Michelangelo Mutant BFF. This thing's just like Leonardo's Technique. Lady Mutables. Getting a little stack of these extended art uncommons. Leonardo's Technique. It's all right. Uncommon foil. So far I've gotten 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of these full art, extended art lands. That's pretty slick. see what we got here. I'm trying to expedite this a little bit more because I haven't got all day. Only cheese pizza. I have to go through these thoroughly at some point. Ray Fillet, Rayman. That's hilarious. I actually I like this. The set's all right. Rare. Oops. Improved Arsenal. Plant Frogs, Dimension X, so that's common. Plant Frogs can go there. That's all right. I don't know. I honestly don't know. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do this. I'm just gonna make another stack here because, quite honestly, I don't know. We're 2 left in the middle stack. Haven't gotten anything from the Commander slot yet, I don't think. Michelangelo, Game Master. Let him know. Escape tunnel. So I got an extended art common, Foot Ninjas. Interesting. The Dreamweavers. Brown Chuck and Dirtbag. Lessons from Life foil, that's cool. Foil Dimension X. Mutagen. Last pack of the middle row. Ragamuffin Raptor. That's funny. Dimensional Exile. Go Ninja Go. I think that's a good card. I like it. I've looked at it before. Raphael, Tough Turtle. Ravenous Robots. I think that's a good one. And another one of these. Love it. I'm actually enjoying opening this box. See this one, Ravenous Robots? That's going right in my Bread deck. Quite useful. There's some useful cards in this. Uncommon Shredder, Unrelenting, New Generations Technique, Casey Jones, Jury Rig Justicar, and the rare is Donatello Gadget Master Extended Art, Sally Pride, Lioness Leader, Mechanized Ninja, something in the foil, and another extended art. Opening again. Going right to the uncommons because I'm getting pressed for time. Another Mona Lisa. Metalhead. Leonardo Big Brother. It's the rare. Weathermaker. What the fuck's this? What's a landfall artifact? Maybe? Donatello's technique. Dimension X again. What's going on here? What have I done? Oh. So, those are, that's a foil. What have I done here? Something pretty, oh no, okay. Commons. A lot of commons. All right, no, we're all good. That goes there, 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 okay. I'm on the last row here, so let's see what we got. Shredder's Armor, Venus Torn Between Worlds, Treadle Limp, Donatello, something technique, another mythic, Mondo Gecko, what the fuck? Uneasy Alliance, another one of these ninja lands, mutagen. Oh yeah, Mondo Gecko ain't nothing. I think Dark Leo might be a little something. That Katana I think is definitely something. Alright, Little Orphan Amphibian. April O'Neil Trash. Another one of these lands. Sweet. Fail Tough Turtle. Foil. Yeah, actually, you know. Maybe not. She might end up being good. She actually does something kind of useful, but the casting cost is a bit on the high end. Mighty Mutamoles. Leader in Blue. Mythic Turtles in Time. The rare Northampton Farm. Another rare. What's that? Mutagen Man in Foil. Northampton Farm. That's all right. All right. Got half a stack left, guys. See what we get. I'm not sure this technique full art. It's uncommon. Well. Another one of these lands with a mutagen token. Alright, going through the commons. So, going here. Common. Oh, I see what I put. Common here. Alright. Ooh, zombie worm. Interesting. Oh. By the shell. Blue spell. Raphael turtle top. What's the rare? Party dude. Common. Well, we're down to our last two packs. Let's see what we got. Oh, this one, Avatar. Dimension Exile. Kitsune's Technique for the rare. Memorial Pachyderm. Foot Headquarters. So that goes there. Goes there. Another mutagen. Last pack. Let's see what we get. Last pack magic. Maybe. Skateboard. Death in the Family. Mythic. Raphael Ninja Destroyer. Another rare. The Ooze. Interesting. Another uncommon. Foil Splinter. And another one of these full art mountains. Well, I didn't get Krang, but that's all right. All right, guys. Hope you enjoyed that. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you later.